We're the Texas Craft Queens, and I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Michelle.
And today we're going to show you how to sublimate on a shirt, but we're also going to try and bleach it.
Yep. A nice splatter look around it.
Yep, another spooky style.
Yep.
Alrighty, so I have a Gildan soft style here, and it's heathered, so that means that you can see kind of little bits of strings of white, so this should be bleaching white. We have our sublimation print, and we're just going to go ahead and sublimate it on the shirt, and then after that we're going to go and bleach it. So I have it on 400 for 60 seconds. I'm going to get it lined up here. Alright, I think that's good. So we're going to press it, let it do its things for 60 seconds. I like to bleach it after I sublimate because then you don't have to worry about scorching, which is yellow, which you can get that out with like peroxide spray. But I like to try to avoid that. And this way I can get the bleach around just the picture instead of trying to figure out what size square to make it so that it's not overly big and doesn't look weird. So as far as I know, you can only use the heathered ones. I don't think you can use, I know you can't use just black. I've literally tried that before, and when I went to put the shirt on, it ripped in half. So don't do that. And you can bleach 100% cotton, right? Or
You can, yes.
yeah. So that's that. So we have our image on there. We did Halloween, so since it's October, and there we have the image on there. So here in just a second I'm going to show you how I take a little sponge brush and go around the image. Alright, we'll be right with you. So I'm just using the Clorox bleach. I'm just going to use it pure. I'm not going to dilute it or do anything like that. This is our shirt. I put it on a piece of cardboard so that none of the bleach goes through to the other side. And then I have a 2-inch sponge brush that I'm going to use to go all the way around it. And then I have just a cup that I'm going to use to put the bleach in. I hate the smell of bleach, but hey, at least it smells clean. And so what I do is I go around the edge of everything first. So the theme of this is because we're gonna go see the new Halloween movie, and we're like, well, that'd be a good way to show a few of these techniques that we know how to do. So
yeah,
we like spooky stuff. Michelle's not really that big of a fan, but she thinks this stuff's cool.
Yep.
She thinks it's cool.
I don't have to watch it to know.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool looking. Some neat designs that come out around Halloween, but yeah, I'm just not a scary movie person.
And that's okay. But you can already see it processing white, so that's a good sign. But like I said, it really is just key to use a heathered shirt. As long as you use a heathered shirt, you should be good. So I just kind of go around here. The lippings. like spots of
Splatters.
splatter, glitter, whatever you want to call it. Probably in his case it's splatter. Okay, so now that I went around the edge, I'm going to start trying to do the middle of it. And you can take a squirt bottle and just do the middle if you don't mind it misting. I really just want to stay on the image for this one because I want to do like some spots everywhere else, but I don't want to get it on here right now just yet, so I can see where they need to go. And you don't want to be too heavy with the bleach either because it will run underneath there and get everywhere else, and you're just trying to, the reason I do it this way is to isolate where it's gonna go. You just don't want it going everywhere and then basically your shirt's all white and no pink and it just doesn't look good. Let's get his face because his face is white. But I love this design because it's funny because it's, I love Mean Girls too, and then I love him, so, well, I don't love him. I don't appreciate what he does, but you know what I mean. It's fun to watch. I like to get scared. I can't get any of them to go with me to Nightmare on 19th Street.
Nope.
None of them. So I don't want to go by myself. So if any of y'all want to go, let me know and I'll go with you. Alright, we're looking good here. He's already, so after we do this, we're going to go outside and let this process a little faster. It's already doing its thing.
Pretty
though.
good, yeah.
Yeah, and we're not even, all we're under is this
UV
light.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Daylight
kinda
light, I
UV,
guess.
Yeah. And it's helping a lot. I think I got it all. Just gonna go back real quick and double check everything. It keeps wanting to slide on me.
My bad.
Alright, so I've got the whole image saturated pretty good. We're going to take this outside. We'll do a little bit of filming outside, but once it's ready, we'll bring it back in. And I'll show you how whenever we go outside, I'm going to show you how I kind of do the little dots around it and things like that. So we will be right back. Sorry, I saw a spot that I didn't really like the way that looked, so I'm going to fix it real quick. Ooh. Spots weren't where I wanted it to that time. It's already looking pretty awesome. I'm gonna let this catch up so it doesn't look so weird, and see what that looks like real quick. Now this is looking weird to me too. Hold on. Let's fix it. Go up a little higher right here too. Make it look. And then after you're done, you want to stop it by washing it in some cold water. That stops processing the bleach. And then throw it in your wash and wash it, and bam, there you go. And I believe, let me get y'all the blend of the shirt too, just so that you know what it is for if you need to get it. This is the Gildan Soft Style. Gildan Soft Style, and it is 65% polyester and 35% cotton. So this is really gonna hold the sublimation ink. There's not gonna be any fading whatsoever on this image. So, but anyways, let's go take it outside and we will show you guys the results. Oh, I see some more pink spots. Hold on. Go white, go white, go white. All right, yeah. Let me just go back over a few more areas. Okay. All right, I think that's good. Let me stop the video and we will go outside. All right, so I'm outside now. It's already white. I've got my spray bottle with just the bleach in it, and I'm gonna go back through. I have it on stream on my spray nozzle, so I'm gonna try to do some spots. Just kind of random putting spots on there. Alright, we're gonna see what that gets us first before I add any more. So, it's a little windy out here and loud, so I apologize for that, but it'll be okay. So we're just gonna let that soak in real quick. See, it's already doing really good. Just use my hood on my car. You could use a tailgate or just a table that's outside. Yeah, this is turning out cute. So, it's almost done. I already see a spot that I think I want to put a little bit more. Right here. Probably right there too. It's a little lonely right here. Let that soak in. All this is already turning white, so here in just a few minutes I'm going to take it inside and I'm going to wash out all the bleach out of it with cold water.